Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Radical Lifestyle. In the next few episodes, I'll be taking you to magical Georgia. We are taking off from Abu Dhabi and landing in Tbilisi. Along the way, we got amazing views of the majestic Caucasus mountain range. Before landing in Georgia, here are a few documents you need to have with you. First one is obviously your passport with valid e-visa. If you are UAE resident, then you will get visa on arrival. You will also need travel insurance, return tickets, and hotel reservations. They will also ask you to declare how much cash you're bringing in. It's a quick 3.5 hours flight and it flies by really fast. Georgia is a country where every corner feels like a blend of ancient history and breathtaking landscapes. It's one of the oldest wine-producing countries in the world, with over 8,000 years of wine-making tradition. Yes, they invented wine before most of the world even discovered it. They use Mtkvari, huge clay pots buried in the earth, to make the wine, a technique which is recognized by UNESCO. Georgia adopted Christianity in the 4th century, making it one of the earliest Christian countries in the world. We finally landed in Tbilisi airport. Immigration was super easy and quick, and we made it out to the baggage claim pretty fast. Another thing to do before leaving the airport is to get a SIM card. There are plenty of kiosks for SIM cards as you exit the airport. Once we got our luggage, we exited the airport to meet our guide. Here's our guide, George. We booked a private tour guide we found on Instagram called Back to Georgia. They made everything so convenient. They handled our airport transfers, arranged our hotel, and stayed in touch from the moment we landed. George drove us through the city, all the while talking to us about Georgia. Georgians are known for being incredibly warm, but historically also fierce warriors. Their national symbol, Cutlass Deda, or Mother of Georgia, reflects this: wine in one hand, sword in the other. We came here right in the middle of a season change. The seasons were changing from autumn to winter, and all the trees are in various stages of transition. Tbilisi is over 1,500 years old, and you can feel that history in every street. The name Tbilisi means warm place. It's literally named after the natural hot springs. Tbilisi sits on the old Silk Road, so it's a blend of Persian, Ottoman, and European influences all in one city. Here, ultra-modern glass bridges stand right next to centuries-old brick bathhouses, and somehow it all fits perfectly. Like any perfect trip, our first stop wasn't sightseeing, it was food.
Try old bottle.
We tried three must-haves: Chacha, Khinkali and Khachapuri. Chacha is Georgia's traditional spirit made from grapes.
Older in old world.
Khachapuri is cheesy bread, the ultimate comfort food. Khinkali is Georgian dumpling, bursting with flavor.
For aroma.
There is a particular way to eat it, and George is showing us how.
Take it with your own hand, but it's a little bit hot. It's not allowed. It's inappropriate. You need to take and little bit bite. Then inside the soup. You need to drink it and then continue eating.
Okay.
And Georgians has a challenge. You did not, you must not drop soup.
It must not drop.
Yeah. Your plate need to be
Clean.
dry. Yeah. Good.
After lunch, we headed towards our first destination, the Chronicles of Georgia. The Chronicles of Georgia is huge, dramatic, and honestly feels like something out of an ancient movie set. It was designed by Zurab Testratelli, one of Georgia's most well-known artists. Even though it looks ancient, the structure was actually started in the 1980s, making it a modern tribute to Georgia's long history. People often call it the Georgian Stonehenge, but much taller and far more detailed. The giant pillars depict Georgia's royal history, its kings and queens, and important Christian stories, almost like a massive stone storybook. These towering columns are around 30 to 35 meters tall, making you feel tiny the moment you stand next to them. The blackened bronze panels and massive stone pillars give it a very dramatic vibe. Every carving and sculpture on the monument carries meaning, from the birth of Christianity in Georgia to its struggles and victories. It sits on a hill overlooking the Tbilisi Sea and offers one of the best panoramic views of the city. After exploring the city from above, we decided to try a new angle. We decided to take a boat ride along the Kura River, the river that has shaped Tbilisi for centuries. It flows all the way from Turkey through Georgia and eventually into Azerbaijan. From the water, you get some of the best views of the old town, the famous balconies, the Peace Bridge, and the cliffs where Tbilisi's earliest settlements once stood. After the boat ride, we took a quick stroll on the Bridge of Peace. Made of glass and steel, it beautifully connects the historic old town with the newer side of the city. The Bridge of Peace was opened in 2010 and stretches across the Kura River. After the Bridge of Peace, we took a stroll through Reich Park. From Reich Park, we took the cable car ride up to see the next landmark. At the top, there are a few places to see, like the Narikala Fortress, which was closed for renovations, and the Mother of Georgia statue. The views from the top are unbeatable. Here is the only glimpse we got of the Narikala Fortress. We took the cable car back down and saw Tbilisi all lit up. And so was the Bridge of Peace. And that was the end of today's exploration. At the end of the day, we checked into our hotel, Hotel Margi. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of our Georgia trip. Make sure you stay tuned for more episodes just like this. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.